Hey people! Okay, so this is the deal. I have officially ruined my cell phone. It looks kind of okay right now, but it isn't. It doesn't ring, and it doesn't, like, all day except for, of course, now. See how it keeps moving and jumping, and I don't know, but it was completely white screen where I couldn't see anything, so it's completely wonky. And then I had a new physical therapist come see me. Woohoo! And then he said, now you're using a walker. And I said, yep. And he goes, and you do have a wheelchair. And I said, yes. And he said, well, and I said, but I'm not getting back in the wheelchair. And he goes, well, okay, why is that? And I was like, because it hurts and it defeats the purpose of me wanting to walk. And he said, well, now, keep in mind, Leanne's like laying on the couch because she was here to help me do some paperwork. And, so she's just laying on the couch, just listening. And then he was like, well, I, appreciate you being optimistic, but let's be realistic. And I feel that, your expectations of your disease are way too high. So Leanne sits up, puts on her shoes, which tells you she's neither white trash nor ghetto, because normally we take our shoes off. Because she feels like she's going to have to hold me back. Because I looked at him and I was like, wait, what? You want me to be in the wheelchair? Because I was like, it's not going to happen. I'm not getting back in that wheelchair, except for when I, go out and about. I can't use a walker, but in the house, I'm not. He goes, I appreciate that, but, that's, you have MS, and basically what he was saying was, I needed to get in the wheelchair and just give up. So I told him to get the F out of my house, called the home health agency. I'm sure they hung up after the first F word, but there were several said, and, yeah, fired him. So, anyhoozle, that's the update. Spitting angry. But, okay, I know I've got a lot of paperwork and stuff, but the table's black. It is so gorgeous. It does have some rough spots on it and stuff that shouldn't be there, but I think it adds character. It's just because we didn't sand it well enough there. And who has a rug in her living room that does not hurt her feet? That's me. Carpet One was fabulous enough to donate that to me. And it's just a carpet remnant. It's not, edged up or anything. I don't give a poop. I'm just excited that it doesn't hurt my feet, because the other one felt like needles on my feet because, the MS, you get neuropathy. And it's weird. Look it up. It's weird. Anyway, it felt like needles were going into my feet. And so I got a really awesome carpet remnant. So excited. Chase will be home soon. He got a job, but they're having system problems, and he can't turn in the paperwork because they only do it online. And he's been trying for like a week now. They said that it would be fixed this week. So I'm hoping that it will be fixed and ready to go to turn in so he can start his job. He's going to be working at a skate shop in the mall. And he is so excited because, you know, my baby loves to skateboard. So that is what's been going on. Besides, I look like hell right now. But I've got that. I've got my friend Carolyn is helping me with nutrition stuff. I'm really trying to get this whole thing worked out with trying to find grants and stuff for a down payment for a house. Because my slumlord said that it was a 2-year option to buy after one, but after reviewing the thing, you know, the lease, it's only for 1 year, plus she wrote in a whole bunch of extra stuff that is null and void anyway, but she believes that it's true, so whatever. But the city came out, they inspected, she has a lot to fix, and within 10 days of them sending the paper, which was yesterday, and she has yet to do anything. So I don't know what that means. I'm just really tired of dealing with government agencies right now. You know, whether it be child support, for Medicare, for I just feel like everything is so crazy, corrupt, and like, I don't know, people. Like, seriously, if you have a home health agency that's working for you, I am happy. But I have yet to have one that, like, worked for me. Now, I stuck around with this one. I'm moving because my legs are cramping up. Okay, so, I stuck with this one for probably the longest I've stuck with any of them because I had that really great physical therapist. Remember, I was using the crutches and everything, and then when they canceled him, I just kind of waited and didn't do anything. So naturally, my muscles have atrophied and gotten worse, and I'm in extreme pain, and when you're in extreme pain, their answer is pain pills, so they give you more pain pills, and then you don't poop for a month. You do that twice, and then you are just over it, so you don't take pain pills. So now I'm like in withdrawals, I'm sure, from the pain pills because I'm in more pain than I have been in a very long time. And I've always been in pain, but it's just, I don't know, it's extreme pain and I'm suffering through it. Every once in a while I have to take one, but yeah, I'm seriously, I don't know, people. Something has to change. I'm just going to hope that I find a new place. You know, my lease is up here 9/1 next year. And I want to have a permanent home. Now, Chase, you know, that's his last year of high school and all that stuff, and I could say, oh, I'm going to just go get in a, you know, efficiency apartment, whatever. No. People, I want a forever home. Not just for me, but I want to know that, you know, and this house is very small. It's like 1,100 square feet. It was built in the 50s. You know, I really like the neighborhood. There's a few people that are just a little nutty, but where is there not nutballs? You know what I mean? At least I don't have somebody peeing on my window. That's all I'm saying. So, I really like this neighborhood. It's really quiet. The neighbors are really nice. The house is small but perfect for me. You know, and I'm just very sad about it. And, you know, the last move almost killed me. Literally. So, I don't want to move again. But, she's given me no choice. So I have to get on this whole, I don't know, people. I'm losing my mind. Oh, but I did open a P.O. box, and I'm going to put it in the underbar, just because everybody wants to send me butters and all sorts of stuff. And then the crazy person from last year that sent me the craziness and then did a whole bunch of videos about me being evil asked me for my address to send me a card. Are you crazy? Yes. We've already established that. So I opened up a P.O. box so people can send me stuff. But Angel Girl, whatever your numbers are, if you send me anything, I swear to you, I'm gonna be mad or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna throw it out anyway. So I don't, people, I just can't deal with any more crap. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? And, oh, FYI, we got our tickets to go to VidCon next year. Woo woo! And guess who's going with us? Brad. Brad knows all. So, it's going to be an amazing trip. And I think it's in Sacramento. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, and there's like a thing going on in the TV in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. You know, where they do that weekly testing thing. Okay, first of all, why would they say before, oh, everybody nationwide, we're doing a testing during these hours. Nobody call 911. There's no emergency, blah, 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 blah. Now, nothing happened, thank God. But, really? Hey, why don't you just tell the terrorists or whoever wants to be a nut job, like Angel Girl, just go ahead and blow some S up? You know what I mean? Like, really? Nobody call 911? We're just going to announce it to everybody? And then say, don't call 911? I just... This world is crazy. And home health agencies, seriously, if you've got one that's working for you, great. But in my experience, they're shams. They're just a middleman to make money, to find you things that you could probably find yourself, like a nurse or, you know, physical therapist or whatever. They just want their cut of the money, and when that cut of the money is cut off and they pay directly to the physical therapist instead of to the agency, then the agency says Medicare has cut you off. It's a lie. And I really think somebody needs to clean everything up. And Congress, could you guys shut up for a second? You are like... I'm on a rant. I gotta go. Because I'm just being negative, and I can't want to do it anymore. Negativity sucks. We're going to be positive. We're going to be positive about the future, about what's going to happen, and about me not going crazy. Love your guts.